So we're going to talk about 11 things you need to leave behind in this year. As we're flipping over the calendar, and if you're listening to this, maybe we're in the new year, these are 11 things that you must not carry on forward. We don't have time for this, ladies. This is Robin-Nutritionist, also speaker, teacher, mentor, and guide. And let's talk about these 11 things. Number one is trying to control other people. We cannot control other people. Yes, we want to give advice. We maybe have children, and we definitely want to have them do what we want them to do. But trying to control someone else, making them do what we want them to do is exhausting. It's time to release that. Let everybody be who they are, be grown if they're grown, and we have to release trying to control other people. It's just too exhausting. Number two is ignoring your gut feeling. Ladies, we have all kinds of intuition floating in through us if we could hear it. That anytime you've done a thing and then you look back, your gut either told you don't do it or you saw the red flag, but you ignored it. We have to release ignoring the gut feeling, because when you do ignore that God guidance, it never works out. So leave behind ignoring your gut feeling, your insight, the God within. Number three is eating your meals without vegetables, quality vegetables. Every time you eat, include the green, the cucumber, something, because that is where our healing is. Those nutrients inside vegetables help to detoxify our bodies. So in this year, or you're coming out of the last year, this is the time to make sure that you're adding vegetables in every meal. And if you find it difficult to do that, I have a strategy for you. So reach out and I'll tell you all about it. Number four is leaving behind resentment and anger. This might be tough because there's somebody that you are mad at, mad about yourself, and you're holding this in your spirit. And what good is it doing you? I don't know. Because if you think about it, it's not serving you. It is hindering you, but you're holding on to it. So come hell or high water, you have to release the resentment, because whatever they did is done. And the anger, you're gonna let it go. Number five is putting off exercise. We teach that which we need to learn. So that's my thing. It's like, I know I need to do it and I work on it. So I'm sharing that with you. Leaving behind, because we need it. As we get older, we need. It's not just about weight. It's about movement, mobility, and aging gracefully. Number six, living in the past. So in the past, also there's that anger and that resentment. But when we're living in the past, who we used to be pre-perimenopause, pre-menopause, when our hair was thicker, when this was that. And it's good to reflect, right, on the past. If we wish we were who we used to be, you can never be her. She's gone. Trying to live in the past is so detrimental when you have all of this today to live, and the unknown of tomorrow, where you have the opportunity to create the new you, the new and improved you. Number seven, I'm going back to this health with food, but over-consuming carbohydrates, over-consuming chips, fruit even, pasta, bread, rice, cakes, cookies, pies. When we do that, if you've been hanging out with me, then you've heard me say this so many times, that we will skew our blood sugar, which leads to diabetes or insulin resistant or weight gain and all the things. And too many carbs makes us tired. It really isn't good for us. And I want to answer the question, well, how much carbs? Unless you're out running a marathon or you're this bodybuilding lady, in general, when we eat, if we keep it to in one setting, one piece, like one piece of bread, or one cup of rice, or one serving. So if you're eating like tortilla chips, that's like 12. One piece, one cup, one serving of carbohydrate. So leaving behind that whole place of rice or eating all those cookies or all the things that we do that in that moment, because food, when you eat a food, it doesn't immediately, like if we ate it and it sent electricity through your body, then you would stop. Or if you knew if you had more than a cup, then your tongue would fall up, then you would stop. But that doesn't happen. So I'm reminding you, and you have to come back to this video for the consistent reminders. Number 8. Okay, listen, you only have one beautiful life. And it's wild at times. You only have one. Number 8 is leaving behind, putting off your joy. So sometimes you put off your joy because you're trying to control people, you resentment and through this anger. The time is now for your joy, because what are you waiting for? Because you know the world seems like it's falling apart. It's really challenging to find the joy in all of this chaos, but you know what gives you peace. And maybe it's simply going outside and being in the sun or putting your feet in the ground. Just get you some joy today, like reading your book or blowing bubbles outside. I don't know, but whatever it is, go do it today. Like when this video is done, go get you some joy every day, a little bit, a lot of it, as much as you can. Don't put it off, because tomorrow is not promised for sure. You could tell, you know this. Number 9 is leaving behind procrastination. Listen, go ahead and get your mammogram. You can put it off if you want, as long as you want. But if you put it off too long and you have an issue, it's going to be more of an issue. Go ahead and file that paperwork or move that mail or tell somebody what you need to tell them. Procrastination is not going to solve anything. In fact, a lot of times it makes it worse. And we want to not face a thing. But that's how you get to the other side. Face the thing. Go ahead. This is your call, your permission. Go and do it now so it can be done, because there's something else coming after it. This shit's going to pile up on you. Procrastination. Leave it behind. Do it now. Number 10 is saying yes when you really mean no. Someone asks you something, you don't want to do it. Really? Okay. Why? Are you putting off your joy by, do you, boo? If you're my age, your 50s, after 40, you could say no. They say it's a complete sentence. You don't, no, I don't want to. I'm done. I used to want to, but now I don't. That last year I did, but this year I don't. There's your permission to say no. And then 11, number 11, you might be inconsistently taking your necessary nutrition, D3, magnesium, and your plant-based protein powder. So number 11 is we're going to leave behind not taking our foundational supplements for women over 40. So your D3 with K2, unless you're on a blood thinner or dialysis, then you take the D without the K. But taking your D3, K2, your magnesium and necessary nutrition, magnesium, glycinate or citrate. We have a drink. You can drink it if you want. But the glycinate helps with the hormones and our relaxation and our muscle. And so you're going to leave behind not taking your foundational supplements. And the third one is omegas. And I use a plant-based omega. Necessary Nutrition does not make this omega, but we recommend it because it's super powerful. So in this year, moving out of one year to the next, you're going to leave behind not taking your 3 foundational supplements. And if you're taking them, but you're not taking them consistently, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. So those are the 11 things. Go back and review this video, save it, share it, comment. Because this is useful stuff for us in this space and age. 11 things you will not take with you into this new year. You were leaving them behind in last year. And we're going to go forth. We're going to go forth with as much gratitude as we can, as much prayer as we have, as much love that we can give, Because then what the world needs now is love, sweet love, more love. And you, given that you get rid of your resentment and your anger, can give more love in spite of all the crazy shit that is among us. You cannot control anybody else. You control you, what you think, what you feel, what you do, what you don't do, and how you do it. All right? Peace and blessings. I want you to eat well, think well, and be well. This is Robin from Necessary Nutrition, creator of Necessary Nutrition Supplements, nutritionist, speaker, mentor, all of those things. Sending you nothing but love and blessings, nothing but love and blessings from the bottom of my heart, sending you love and those around you. All right, take care.